Let's give it some ammo. Now, a coal line will be the topmost line, so I need to move this up one. And of course, build a whole lot more transport belt. That will get our coal into our furnaces. Of course, I need to do the same thing here, so I need another splitter. And one thing I am going to do is quickly, actually I need that guy to be there. I'm gonna do a little bit of belt balancing. Now what belt balancing is basically you take you put a splitter on a belt, or by any other means you can also do it, and you make a little thing like this. So what happens now is the splitter splits evenly 50-50 where the coal goes, and from here on out, once it gets onto this belt, as you can see, these transport belts, they side load, as it's called, onto this main belt. And what happens is the two sides of the belt get filled evenly. So once this backlogs a bit more, you'll see it better. But what happens is 50-50 goes on each side of this belt, so it's balanced. And yeah, don't really know how to explain it that well, but that's basically what happens. And oh my god, I need a whole lot more iron. In fact, you finished yet? Almost, just 21 more, well, 20 more copper. I'm gonna quickly mine this myself, but first let's grab these two burner miners and just put them on this belt. And I want that belt to be the main one, so I need to scoot this over one. No, that's wrong. Something is getting blown up. Stop that! Bastardo. Damn it. I need more gun turrets as well. And like this. And that one goes there. That basically makes it so that this transport belt has priority. Actually, I could just belt balance it probably, but nah, can't be bothered. There we go. Let's get some more iron up, because iron production is going really slow. What button was it? There is a button where you can see how much you're making of everything and how much you're consuming, but I do not remember it. P? Yes, P for production. As you can see, I am producing 32-ish. Let's put it on 1 minute. I'm producing 17-ish iron per minute, and I am using 8.8, 10, somewhere around there. So I am producing more iron than I'm using, so that's nice. But once we get this hooked up, get some decent mining going, that should speed up drastically. Actually, let's place you down. And then we just need to get everything hooked up. Probably just gonna put a splitter here for now, because this will backlog anyway, so meh, it'll still go pretty much 50-50 to where it needs to be. on, iron production. Actually, I could just grab this because that furnace, those two furnaces can't keep up anyway. As you can see, that goes there, which will eventually, when everything is hooked up, go into the transport belt, which then will go to the rest of the factory producing stuff. I need to build a new inserter because that's stupid alien. Damn you aliens! I could build a submachine gun, that would be nice. Because then I'll have a better gun. I still have a whole lot of coal in my inventory. In fact, let's just quickly clean this up, because I can't stand having resources under my projects. And it gives me something to do while I'm waiting for the iron to be smelted as well, I guess. Dum dee dum dee dum dum da 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 da. Stuff is happening. 3, 2, 1, and 0. And let's place our final furnace down. I'll hook this up later once we get the iron one up and running properly. And let's see. I need one more splitter, 2 more splitters. Probably should have made that gun first and the gun turret, but eh. I'll live. Okay, so splitter, we need another one so we can hook up our coal on the other side. And then we need this splitter over here, which will be our raw resource input, which I'll put here. Coal line, that should start at least these first couple ones smelting. Now these are gonna load up with a piece of or 2 pieces of iron, but that's fine. The inserters are smart, so they won't just fill it up to the brim, they'll just put a couple of pieces in. 1 piece as a buffer, I guess. And that way it never gets overfilled. Not that you can really overfill it, but whatever. I'm just gonna loop this around and have the same line going over here. It's not optimal. Optimal way would be to put another splitter here. In fact, actually I think that's gonna cost me less resources if I do that. So I guess I'll do that. And yeah, once this is properly up and running, I'll disassemble this and just feed the iron in straight through there. Let's build another turret really quickly, because I do need that, a bit more transport belt. I'm just gonna put another turret like down here somewhere. I don't know what the range is on a turret. Don't imagine it to be that great, but it's a start. And let's quickly build this submachine gun as well. Actually, I need 1 more piece of space to put the splitter here so it can go down there. And let's see, splitter, transport belt. It's already placed this gun turret. I'll Guess I'll place it like right here. Let's fill it up with a bit of ammo, so it can at least start shooting. Ammo production will increase once this line is properly filled up, which will happen eventually. In fact, I could probably build a second assembly machine to make it go faster, but I'm not too bothered. Do I need another splitter? I don't believe I do for now. Just get this top one up and running. I'll worry with these bottom 5 later. Just really need to get this up and running as fast as possible. Anything else I can do in the meantime? Not really. I guess I could go and chop down a couple more trees, but meh. Really need to get these burner drills away as soon as possible, because they produce a whole lot of pollution. And how do you turn on the pollution site again? Let me quickly see. Pollution. I don't remember. There is a way that you can show how much your pollution is spreading on the minimap and the large map, but honestly I can't remember. First part of this game really is quite a lot of just waiting. Okay, let's get the ammo down to the other gun turrets. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna put it here. I can change this later with a couple of underground belts so it doesn't interfere with my smelting. Let's inserter. You are going to need power. There we go. So that gun turret is up and running properly. And now I am just gonna hook this in. Oop, that's the wrong button. I'm just gonna hook this in to there with a bit of underground belt. And I can just disassemble this completely. Which means that can leave as well. There we go. You don't need to be there. There we go. We have a decent amount of mining now. It's smelting now. It's not the best, but it'll do for now. Copper we have up the wazoo. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this first part. Actually, you know what? Let's finish by building some lighting. Could have pulled iron from there all this time, and I forgot I even put that chest there. There we go. That's a bit better. And next time we'll build the coal smelting area, hook the southern smelting area for the iron up as well. Let's put you there. You can't be there. There we go. I put that one too far off to the side. There we go. Lights! Finally! Let's build a couple more mining drills, which I shall filter to always be on that slot for now. And yeah, now I'm just gonna do a bit of cleanup so we don't have to rely on these burner mining drills anymore, which produce a huge amount of pollution, and these electric mining drills have a larger area they work in anyway. So let's do that. Those can stay for now. We don't have any more copper mining at the moment. Holy crud. Perfect timing. Okay. Guess we really need to get some defenses up and running, because this is just ridiculous. Doesn't help, of course, that we don't have any trees around, which would reduce the spread of our pollution. Which is the reason why these aliens come attacking us this often, but yeah. Not really much we can do about it right now. I could swap these two around for a electric mining drill, which would be far better. And let's repair this guy a bit. There we go. And I just can't stop playing this game. I said I was gonna stop like 10 minutes ago or something, and here I am, still playing. Yeah. Okay, man. There we go. They have coal. And fairly soon they'll have iron as well. I guess I'll just hook this up before I finish. We're this close anyway. Only 6. Walking and picking up stuff at the same time can be fairly annoying. Come on, so nearly there. There we go. That's our entire iron smelting setup. Oh, now it is. That's that finished. For now, this is gonna see a couple more iterations where it just gets bigger every time, and better furnaces and all that stuff. But for now, that's gonna be it. And as I promised a while earlier, I'll end off with a factory I built in my own time. So let's save this game. Let's call it Let's Play. I forgot you can't put spaces in the titles of these. Seriously? Okay, and then we shall load the save. As you can instantly see, there's a whole lot more going on in this map. Whole lot of accumulators, which are basically batteries. Whole lot of solar panels. That's not even half of the solar panels I have. Quite a lot of storage. Some walls from protective things earlier. A train. That's something we will be dabbling in. We also have these robots flying around. These are the logistics robots. They can move stuff around from inventory to inventory. Well, from chest to chest, but you need special chests for that. Whole lot of icons, which probably, unless you already know the game, won't mean a lot to you guys. Huge iron smelting array. And over there we have a huge copper smelting array. Like that huge. This is basically emergency power for during the nights. That's why I still have some steam engines with boilers. What else? Oil. Oil is a big part, which will happen eventually. In this map I have the problem of not finding enough oil, which is fairly annoying. A bit more smelting for a different iron mining area, like over there in the corner. Very annoying starts from the accumulators. Stuff attacking me, that's always fun. More oil related stuff. Whole lot of automation for all kinds of things. Yeah, this factory is pretty big. It's not the biggest I've seen. It's pretty big. Area I cleared out for something, but I can't remember for what. Because this was all trees at some point. If we go take a look in a chest, there we go. Over to the right you can see stuff that's in the logistics system, as it calls, with logistics robots. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff in there, but as you can see, 22,000 logs, 37,000 copper ore, and a whole lot more stuff. And yeah, that's as I get stuck on my transport belts. Let's see if I can do that again. Nope, I can't do it again. Yeah, that's basically this map, and my plans are to get a Let's Play map at least as huge as this one. If the train comes by again, there it is. I'll show you something. I'll show you the mining outposts I have at the moment. Once it decides to continue on, there we go. So I don't want to get run over by the train, even though I have this basically pretty good power armor setup. It's not foolproof. Let's just go. I'm not gonna wait till the train is emptied, because I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of things. Yeah, this is probably not the optimal way to set up a train, because most people I see using trains, they use only 2 carts on the train and a whole lot of locomotives, but I prefer this way with one long train. As you can see, this outpost over here is pretty much mined out. I mean, still good amount of copper to be found here, but that's basically it. There used to be a whole lot more stuff here. And if we go to the other outpost, I believe that's also a copper outpost. But yeah, as you can see, whole lot more solar panels. There's that mining outpost I was talking about earlier. Just fly through this really quickly. Yeah, coal mining, which doesn't really get used often anymore. Here more copper, a whole lot of laser turrets. Basically the upgrade from the normal gun turrets. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't know why this... Why is that station still there? Let me just quickly check on that. Because that shouldn't be there anymore. In the list of where this train needs to go. Let's quickly check up on that. As we are going, according to the game, 130 kilometers per hour. Yeah, that shouldn't be there anymore. Because this used to be another outpost, but that's been mined out. So let's just take you out of there. Let's remove you from the list of where this train needs to go. And yeah, stuff is being damaged and shot at, which is nice. And yeah, as we are heading back to our train stop. Whoa, game is having a bit of trouble keeping the frame rate up. I don't know if that showed up in the video. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it for this set of recording. I hope you guys enjoyed this well, set of videos, and I do hope to see you guys back here in the very near future. Bye bye!